Okay, so we are finally starting our day off at 10 a.m. and we are going to run 30 minutes down the road to go get something to eat. What are we eating?
Kebabs.
Kebabs. Gonna try those out. After we eat, then we are heading to Up Garage.
What is that?
So we're about 13 minutes out from Up Garage because, well, we would have been there sooner, but there was a bus we were supposed to catch. Couldn't figure out how to get to that bus. So we decided to walk 45 fucking minutes. I'm in jeans, he's in jeans. It's fucking hot outside. This was a terrible decision, but we're almost at Up Garage, so hopefully it's worth it. What? Come on, these things are sick.
What?
That's a Honda. S15 tails. No. What the fuck are those?
We'll get back between 3 and 4. I think it's just like an hour or so
To hang out.
to hang out, rest, and then head that way. Then hang out there for a couple hours.
Okay, so we just left Up Garage. I really didn't film much in there because there really wasn't much to film. Rumor always had it that Up Garage actually sucked for the most part. There really wasn't much in there. And sadly, it's true. The one that we were at, it didn't have a lot to choose from that's not just stock parts. And the parts that you can buy are for cars that you really don't want. But I'll show you guys what I got when we get back to the hotel. We're back. So, out of all the shit they had there, the only cool shit that I could find that I wanted. Get the fuck out of there. Headrest for my bucket seat. I'm pretty sure my bucket seat in the 240 is real. So, this is a legitimate headrest for it. This is a lot cheaper than buying one of the shirts tucked in ones, which I was going to do. Which was it? Everything is out of focus, and I have autofocus on, so you can't see it. So it's about 25 bucks-ish, roughly. I could find that, and then got some stickers. Got one that's like fucking carbon fiber or some shit, and then 2 reflective silver ones. But yeah, that's all I got from there. The rumor was true. Up Garage kind of sucks. I don't know if it was just the one that we went to, but there wasn't really shit there, and all the wheels were either a weird size, weird offset, and then everything else you can think of you can't really bring back with you without shipping. So like all the small shit is kind of odd OEM shit that you really don't want. The one thing that I was looking for, or 2 things I was looking for, was a steering wheel and driving gloves. And I looked at the steering wheel section over and over again, and there was not shit that I liked. Everything was kind of ricey or just super beat up, and they had no gloves at all. So tonight we're going to Daikoku, which is known for having some pretty crazy car meets. Once you guys see it, you will probably recognize it. But I constantly see this place get posted everywhere, and a whole bunch of crazy cars are always there. So it's about an hour from our hotel. So when it starts getting a bit later, we're going to take a train down there, and hopefully some pretty sweet cars show up. That did not work out as planned. So we were on our way to... Fuck's the place called again? So we were on our way to Daikoku Futo. I hope I pronounced that right. But the first part of the transportation was a bus. So this entire trip we haven't taken a public bus yet. We gave it a shot, went down to the bus stop. A bus arrived a minute later than what bus we were supposed to catch, and it was on the opposite side of the road from where Google Maps said that we should be. And once that bus drove away, reloaded maps to show that that was our bus. So then we tried to make our way quickly to a train station to take a train there, and we got on the wrong train. At that point we realized it's an hour train ride down, and it would take an hour to get back. So we would get there at like close to 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish, and then we would have to pretty much leave immediately to be able to catch a train / bus back. So we were starting to realize that buses are a bitch to ride here because not everything is in English, and you have to deal with a person. Unlike trains, you're using your Passmo through everything. If you don't know what a Passmo is, it's the little reloadable cards that you use to get on trains, buses. You can use them on certain soda machines and stuff like that. But trains, you just Passmo your way through and then get off wherever the fuck you want, and then Passmo your way out and you get charged. Buses, you can use your Passmo, but there's a person driving that bus looking at you. On our way back from Up Garage, we tried to take a bus, and as soon as we walked on, the guy started waving his hands over like the Passmo scanner, started saying something, I don't know what it was. And so there's people behind us, so I just turned around and walked off. So buses have not been very good to us so far. Buses are a cunt, and we're gonna just try to stick to trains. Another shitty thing's coming from that too. Our plan was to go to Ebisu tomorrow, and I don't think that's gonna happen now because we have to take multiple buses, multiple trains. Buses haven't worked out so far. And if we fuck up, we are going to royally fuck ourselves over to where we would only have about 2 hours to hang out around Ebisu, and then we have to get going to get back to the hotel because certain buses and trains don't run as late as they do in Tokyo. And if we fuck up on our way back, we are probably going to be 3 hours away from our hotel and no way to get here. And also, Passmo only works so far outside of Tokyo. So then we would have to start buying bus tickets, which involve most likely talking to people. And the further you get outside of Tokyo, the less you're going to see English on signs. So it's just a high chance of fucking up trying to get there. Now, if we were smart about it and we had the money, everybody told us that we should rent a car to drive up to Ebisu, and we looked at it as it's too expensive. We could take a train, it's cheaper. Regret the fuck out of that now. That's what you kind of get going to another country and not knowing what the hell you're doing. So yeah, that sucks. One of the second main reason for coming to Japan was to go to Ebisu, and we're not going now. But I can't bum over it forever. Things happen. So the plan is now tomorrow, which is Saturday, we're going to Akihabara, and we're going to spend our entire day there, and I'm going to blow a lot of money on some dumb shit, and probably not going to be able to show it all to you guys. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow, because Sunday, which was our original day we're going to go, is supposed to rain all day, but tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. So we're just going to do that tomorrow, and then we have Sunday and Monday to do whatever the fuck we want, which I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. So remember, if you are coming over here, that Google Maps will try to fuck you over so bad. And I don't know if Apple Maps will be any better or any other app will be better, but relying on your phone to get around Japan and only having your phone to get around is shitty. And you should try to find another way, which I don't know if there is another way, but using your phone fucking sucks. Because now we're having issues with our GPS saying that we are 2 blocks ahead of us when we're really not. So then we're turning in areas that we shouldn't be, and we're fucking missing buses and trains. So it was a big letdown that Upgarage sucked. We couldn't go to the place that has all the crazy car meets, and we're not going to Ebisu. So we don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the day, but I'll keep you guys posted. It is now day number whatever, the day that we were supposed to go to Ebisu, but instead we are now going to Akihabara. So we are sore. We are so fucking hurt right now. But we're going to truck through today and hope for the best and see what we can get ourselves into. So since we didn't have to spend so much money to get to Ebisu, we actually have a little bit more to spend. So that means I will probably be spending a decent amount of money today. So I might end up dropping like $200 on a figurine. I don't know. Depends on what I can find. But I think the goal today is go there, eat Japanese food for the first time because we haven't yet. Find a maid cafe, even though I've been told they're cringy and pretty shitty, but still I want to go to one. And try not to die. My legs might collapse by the end of the day. So we're gonna head out of here in about 20 minutes and see what we can get ourselves into. Good morning. We are back to the hotel. I didn't film much in Akihabara because I don't know what all stores you could film in, what you couldn't. They have signs, but not all the time you see the sign or be able to read the sign. But I bought a whole bunch of bullshit and I'm gonna lay down and die real quick and then I'll show you guys what I bought. So this is everything that we've bought so far. I'm going to start with the cool shit that I bought today. Starting with this. She's from Steins Gate. I'm not going to go into names of everything. You guys really don't give a shit. Picked her up. She was decently cheap. This thing's a bitch to put together. All these gears come apart and had to figure all that shit out. Got these two, which you'll recognize. These are the girls from the side of my car. Bought this for my little brother. He's a fan of One Piece. Whatever. Bought a Rem, which I think this is the only Rem figurine you can get that's actually decently cheap. Also got a Rem shirt on. Got an Asuna for one of Alex's manager's daughters or something. Bought this for a friend. Found this. Giving it to the same friend. Got a dope Gundam for my dad. Got a sweet Vertex S13 for a friend. My Up Garage stickers. The headrest that I bought from Up Garage. He bought panties from a vending machine. This Rem keychain. Pretty dope. And then bought one of these things. I've always wanted to fuck with one, so I bought one. And in those bags are things that you guys are not allowed to see. But I think that's gonna finish it up for day 4. I think we're on. Day.
We have 3 days left.
We still have 3 days.
Yeah,
Holy fuck! I thought I want to go home. I kind of want to go home. I'm pretty fucking tired.
We have tomorrow, which is going to be lazy.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be shitty.
Tomorrow's a lazy day because it's gonna rain. And
Monday.
then Monday.
We leave Tuesday.
Then we leave Tuesday. Oh my god. I want to stay, but my body wants to go home. So that's going to cut tonight off. Tomorrow's going to be a lazy day, so I don't know how the fuck I'm going to film anything. I might actually walk around our hotel room and show you guys the differences than what you'd normally see in a hotel room in America. And then Monday, I have no fucking clue what we're going to do. And then Tuesday's just going to be the travel home. So, guess I will see you guys tomorrow. There's slippers and shit. These are way too small. Chalk are my pink fucking...